Yo, what is up, guys? Yo, it is good. The revamps and reworks are on the way for Blue Lock Rivals, so I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to showcase every move versus the anime. Starting off with the leaked Shido Big Bang Drive. Baby. Now apparently this got, it was put in the game and deleted fast. I'm not sure, but so far it's looking cool. Yo, it's so much similar to the anime. Oh no, that's so nasty. Now when Shido was first introduced in an anime, we could really tell he loved this sport. I've seen a lot of egoist personalities, but I have to say I've never seen someone relate this sport to the continuing evolution of the human race. But I have to say this goal was amazing, especially because it was a reenactment of Ibrahimovic's goal for Sweden, man. One of the best strikers in the world. And Shido did it perfectly. Big Bang Dribble with his jeans. Oh, say Shido, what are you gonna do? But it doesn't stop there, boys. They have also reworked the chemical reaction with Dragon Time, and it looks cool. I cannot lie to you. The only thing I disagree with is that you should not be able to spam this 7 times in a game. Like, come on. And the next character we will be showcasing is King Barou himself with the King's Dribble. Yes, Barou. Evolve. Become stronger. Ooh, look at these chops, man. And this is one of the cooler chemical reactions we've seen. 2 people going against each other to get a goal. It's like they work together, but they hate each other. And the next move is the King's Shot. Show us that power, Barou. So cool, man. Welcome back, King. Look at the devastation on their faces. And now let's get into the ultimate. Let's see you scream, Barou. Do you think he was genuinely going insane here? What do y'all boys think? Ah, KTG has the ball. Sorry, but I must devour you. Hey, yo. That does not sound right. And this is such a great scene because Isagi was going through it. Rin was getting locked out. So the only person who can fix it was the King. He had 2 people on him. It didn't matter, boy. Look at this goal, man. Oh, I look. You think they need to do a rework of just how cool this goal is, man. Oh, and he got a card for taking his shirt off. And now we're on to the superstar forward Rin with his opposite direction. And our first time really seeing Rin play, he makes Bachira and Nagi look crazy. Come on, man. But don't forget his lethal curve shot. With this simple show of skill, man. Look at this curve shot. This man was aura farming until his mental got broke from his brother. Now, you are not really on Blue Lock Rivals like that if you have not heard this repeated 100 times in your head. And then this is when Rin awakens and also sticks his tongue out for some reason. Well, he takes everybody's weakness and puts it against them. Like, Rin is a next level player. I have Rin over Say forever, man. And this was one of the most disrespectful dribbles ever. You need to be able to do this to Kurogami anytime he tries to body block you. And finally, when Rin puts his foot down and says, I'm just gonna put this in the net. Look at Rin finding his shot. Opens. And outside of the foot shot, top corner, bro. Under pressure, bro. Rin is a next level player, bro. But now I bring you guys the striker with the best ball control ever. Yes, you guessed it. Nagi. Look at Nagi's ball control, man. He's just goated. Look at that. Ball parked perfectly. Come here. Past his head, too. That's disrespectful, Nagi. And the dash, which is actually pretty good. Now, this is probably the closest scene I can find that shows the dash. And he does it on King too, but just like in the game, if you do the dash without a plan, it kind of just gets taken. But even if the ball is taken, if you hear Nagi start talking to Rail and he's not even there, you better watch out. Like, this ult is cool, but has Nagi tried this move before? Is that why he says Rail? I'm gonna give it a shot. Like, instantly kill it. Let's see what you got, Nagi-san. Boom. And I missed. Wow. Okay. Not only did this is the biggest game of Nagi's career, but he pulls out his best move that we've seen so far. Nagi is just one of the biggest aura farmers in all of Blue Lock. Like, he had to announce his name to the world before he scored. Like, that's like you shooting and saying curry, but you actually curry. Next, we have the dangerous crow Karasu with his razor whip. Ooh, Karasu is so nice with it. Yo, he made Rin and Shido look crazy. Next is the crow theft. And he's actually good at defense too. There is nothing Isagi could do here. And he even stopped Chigiri later. And here's the ult. And honestly, out of all the new characters, Karasu is one of my most enjoyable characters. Not too cheesy, but very useful. And now on to the crazy athletic keeper Gagamaru, which turns out to be a really good striker if you know how to use it right. Oh, Gagamaru, the skillful scorpion kick. Go! Oh, that would have been so nice, bro. Why'd you stop it? Now we got even worse, the diving header. This is a guy who's going to throw his body on the line for the goal. And the warrior he is, because not too many people are willing to go through this. Now we're on to the ice cold passer Hiori with laser. Hiori and Isagi actually set up this play great. And then Hiori actually sends a perfect pass to Isagi. But then Isagi realizes, hey, my legs are not the same size as Rin's. And next we have the ice dribble. Ooh, I took two people's ankles. This is Hiori using what I believe is the ice dribble, like the closest thing to it. Now freeze. Stop where you are, teammate. I'm about to send you the best pass of your life. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect this out of Hiori. He really took his game to another level after he got subbed into the U20 match. Go Hiori, go! Now we have the all-star street dribbler and his first move, freestyle. And this is when we first get introduced to Yuki squares up against Rin in his first appearance. That's how you know he had aura. And his next move is lethal touch. It's like first he does it to Rin and now he's gonna shift on Shido like this? Man, Yuki is another story. And this has to be one of the coolest ult activations I've seen. Look at Yuki, man. This street style soccer dribbling. And this ultimate starts off with street dribbling. And this had to have been one of the coldest setups to a fake and a dribble I've seen, man. But when all else fails, you still have this amazing gyro shot. Look at Yuki shot. Look at the curve on it. Aiku, oh my gosh. Man, Aiku really had to show up here last second and block this? Bro, come on. And speaking of Aiku, that's our next character with force defense. Like, Aiku has a defending supercomputer in his head. Does anybody think that's not odd? And then we've got charge. And this is probably the closest scene I can find to the slide. You kind of direct somebody one way and then takes them out. Oh, get out of here, boy. You see he's putting a collar on you. And now his ult. Now he did used to be a former striker, so it does make sense. He knows how to stop a goal and create one. This is actually such a useful ult, unless you get floor shotted, then you're cooked. And look, they thought everything was fine until the Snake Man Aiku pulled up. The next character we have is Chigiri. Now, since all of his moves are pretty similar and it's just a stamina move, I'm gonna do it all in one. Here we go. The best striker in the world is me. Probably one of the most emotional character introductions to an ability ever, knowing that Chigiri's biggest weapon could be his biggest downfall. Yup. Break those chains, buddy. It's time to fly. Ugh, you cheating ass boy. Get out the way. Dusted that boy. Just one more touch. Oh, what a goal, man. What a goal, man. Now, I couldn't find an exact scene in the anime for both the ninja dribble and the stealthy steps, but the stealthy steps are clearly there. They kind of look like each other anyway. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting Orochimaru vibes the way he's like slithering through. And then now we have Otoya's Awaken. This is just such a cool way they did this moveset. I could not lie to you. And this ult, ninja shot. Oh, I missed. But you get the point. But even though I couldn't find the ninja dribble, we still have the ninja shot, where he catches Rin looking the other way, bro. Otoya's tough. Look at the smoke. The game actually did this very good. Oh, Bachira is just every scene with Bachira is just something to see. When Bachira's going insane, you have to watch. It's a must watch. And look at this heel flick, man. He just makes it look so beautiful. Boom. Look at him floating. Oh my gosh, floating perfectly over the keeper's head in the net. Cooked him. And this is when the monster first comes to Bachira and speaks to him. Hey kid, do you want to be the best striker in the world or a murderer? This could have been a bad sign. So now we have Monsters Trans with infinite dribbles, and this is basically all on aboard the ankle breaker train, man. With a goal at the end, just to make it even better. Bachira gives into the monster during the U20 match, and look what he does to the whole defense. Oh, it's a nutmeg. Flicked it over his head. He thought, boy. Maradona spins around him. Shut up, you NPCs. And he's talking crazy while he's doing it. Come on, Bachira. And he smashes it. Flicks it right over Aiku's head, man. One more touch. Just like Chigiri, just had to stick his toe out. Even though he doesn't make this shot, the whole world just seen you cook Bachira. So good, man. And since I don't have Sei, I've enlisted the help of KTG, with the first of Sei's moves being Magical Turn. And he turns our MC into a pylon, bro. Alongside his Magical Turn, he comes with his Perfect Pass. And that is such a great move. There's just something about a nice high arcing on target pass that it just does something to my spirit, man. Whew. Sei is a scary player to see coming at you, I won't lie. When Sei snaps on his brother. He flicks it over my head. Even Nagi's ball control couldn't withstand what was coming next. And here, the ult. Oh, this looks crazy being done to me. Say, why are you doing this to me? Dang. Damn, Say is just, I'm always Team Rid. I'm Team Rid over Say, but he made Rid look crazy there, I ain't gonna lie. But now we're on to Isagi with the first move, his direct shot. And I'm not gonna lie, Isagi's the main character. We need a rework on this style, man, because he could be so much better. And this is where we see Isagi finally come up with his formula to make 0 into 1. The direct shot. Ooh. Bro, look, did y'all see Nagi's face? Oh, look at all their faces. Nothing but net. Sheesh. Okay, Isagi. And here's the direct pass, which also needs to be better. Like, sometimes this move just flies over people's heads. Short but sweet scene because this is all Nagi needs. Just a good pass. But now we come to one of the coolest reworks in the game so far. Isagi. It's like I've heard this so many times. I'm pretty sure I've heard this more in the game than I've watched the scene. I mean, that would make sense. Come here, goalkeeper. Let me show you what this luck can do. And now, y'all, I bring your attention to one of the most important goals in this series, man. Like, the hype I felt when I first saw this, inexplainable. Inexplainable. Isagi, in the perfect spot, stood in the blind spot of Aiku. He smelled the goal, and the last factor, luck. This is so cool, man. And he booted it, too. He didn't want the goalkeeper to have a chance. And last but not least, people, we have Kuniga. Wait, you said manga spoilers. I'm gonna have to hit a rain check on that one.